Heyo and hello, welcome to the Weller Bros Show. My name is Esteban Carrero, and today I'm going to be showing you guys how to draw stick figures, so that way you guys know how to pose your characters the right way, or in a way. So enough of me talking, and let's get drawing. Alright, so let me show you guys how I would draw a particular stick figure that would help me pose my characters a lot more better. And no, I'm going to be using a little bit of advanced techniques, but aside from that, this is some easy stuff. Hopefully it will be, as long as you can just take all this in and start practicing it. So without further ado, let's get drawing. So I'm going to teach you guys how to draw this basic stick figure. So there we're going to do it, right? We're going to go to the corner over here of our paper. You guys can use paper, pencils, whatever. I'm just happy to be using my iPad with Procreate and my Apple Pencil. So we're going to draw the head, right? We're just going to draw like the general like shape of the character. All right, I'm just going to do a circle head, and we're just going to go down like this, right? Doing a circular body. This is his chest area, the shoulders, a little bit down, and we're going to do oval for the waist. And I tend to do little circles for, you know, where his legs and his kind of butt would be, because it would be kind of funny. Let me draw the legs going down, like so, just like that. And then for the feet, you know, or for the legs, I just tend to like draw little dots to help signify where the knees are, and heck, even where the ankles are. And for the feet, I just use basic little triangles. That's it, just little triangles, that's all. They could be showing the front of the foot, the side of the foot, just triangles, just like that. And then I'm going to be, you know, doing his arms. I'm just going to put in a little standing pose, you know, just your typical like arms at the, like this, right? You always want your arms to be straight, unless your character is like all weird and stretchy like Luffy or, you know, Mr. Fantastic, or if they're stretchy, then that's fine. But most of the time when you're drawing a character, everything is just straight, you know, it's just kind of just straight and angular, not all like or loopy or whatever. So it's not going to be like this or like that unless your style kind of goes to that. It's going to look like this. All right, so this is how I would draw a stick figure. Now let's pose, or let's put this stick figure in different poses. So starting off with, say, a running pose. Just want to draw a circle over here, right? This is the head, kind of like going from the side view, right? And then we're going to draw the neck going down like this. And then we just draw the circular body. And then we just draw like the little bits for the shoulders, right? And then we do, right, it's like almost like a line where like everything kind of like that. So anyways, circle like this, the waist, and then we're just gonna have the leg, and we're just gonna have one going like this, and then one going like that, or maybe a little bit more exaggerated, like this. And then we're just gonna have it going like that. Now you see, we already just put this entire little stick figure in a simple running pose, but look at that. It gets the point across. That's why I like using this method of, you know, of drawing a stick figure and posing a character, because it's a lot more easier. Now, no, this is just a basic one, so let's just shrink this down and put this off to the side for now, like that. And we're gonna basically draw this character kind of like leaning forward. So this might be a little tricky, so catch along, or just kind of catch up as best you can, okay? So whenever I draw a character kind of like coming at you, like if it's kind of like how I'm like going like this at the camera, what I tend to do is that I start off with the body. So I would start off with the circle like this, and then I would kind of draw the head right above it like this, to show that the head is kind of like on the shoulders. Then I draw these circles right here to represent the shoulders. And then, you know, say that, you know, to get the hand out, I just put the stick, you know, just kind of draw like a little stick going forward, and then have his hand right over here. And then it looks like it's kind of coming at you like this. See? So now it looks like the character is kind of just trying to reach at you. And we're just going to draw his other hand like this. And see, just simple angles. So all you need to learn is just how to draw them sharp and angular, just like that. Now, again, because this character is looking like he's coming at you, it's gonna look a little weird. So you're not gonna draw this and then, you know, like this. No, that looks really weird. So we're gonna actually use the same circle for the hip like this. We're gonna almost like hide it underneath this chest area, right? It's like almost the entire circle's down here. And then again, I just tend to draw two more circles to show where the legs would be, like, you know, a little booty. So I just draw one leg like this, And I draw the other one like a little shorter, like that. And then I just do this right here, and it looks like he's running at you, trying to grab onto you or something. So you see, simple. This one might be a little bit harder, but if you practice this way, your characters would be in such crazy poses and all this kind of wacky, weird, ways that they're going to be, like looking, and for me, that's always a lot of fun. So now that we kind of have the idea of how these characters look when they're, when they're posed up and whatnot, from there you can kind of add meat onto the bones. So, if I just took this layer like that, kind of just, did whatever, we can actually add on the bones to make it look like an actual character. Just like this. Again, I'm not trying to be too fancy. I'm just trying to just get my point across. Like that. See? We're already adding meat onto the bones. Just like that. Again, I'm just rushing just so I can get my point across, but you clearly understand what I'm trying to say. I feel like, design and the way the character looks is going to be a completely different, obviously a separate video on its own, but for now, the whole point is to kind of just get you to understand how to pose a character. You can pose a character using this kind of stick figure right here, and then you can put that stick figure in different poses so that way you can get poses like this running one here and make your character look like it's alive and it's active, and it's going to be a ton of fun. So yeah, hopefully you guys learned something out of this, and well, I think that's going to be the end of this little tutorial bit here. So all right, I'm just going to get to the closeout. Hey guys, thank you so much for watching this video. It means a lot that you actually watched all the way to the end. I tried making this as fast and as easy to learn as possible. Again, you're able to, master any of these techniques, and heck, you can probably be better than me as long as you practice, practice, and practice. Posing characters is one of the most difficult things that you can do, but if you can master that, then trust me, drawing characters would be a breeze, or will be a breeze when you keep practicing. So I'm going to end the video off from here, and I want to end things off by saying that, to my fellow weirdos out there, stay awesome, stay weird, and keep life to the easiest. And always remember that art inspires all, but hopefully you guys can inspire more. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. But until then, let's go.